everyone. Happy Saturday to you. I just wanted to tap in with y'all real quick. Look, somebody want to burn something down. I want to do a world reading, like, honestly, like, to see what's going on instead of like relationships, but it's a lot of relational stuff coming up. So I have to. Hi, thank you. Big hearts back to you with all that love. Hello, and the compliments. Thank you. Somebody's triggered. They triggered by you. Whatever it is you do, whoever you are. Listen, so I don't know. I do know, but for some reason I have adopted saying that when I'm doing these readings. I don't know, there's something about your gift that I'm good right now in this present moment. I don't know if you can hear the horsepower, but I'm good. I'm just in the present, and I came here to show up and give y'all this reading real quick. First of all, so we got a few cards that flew out, but I hope that you guys are doing amazing, because I always be on go here lately, constantly moving, constantly just having a lot going on. I feel like you have had a lot going on as well. You just been trying to keep up with the pace. Hello. Hi, everyone. But there's somebody like real pressed in your energy. They're triggered by you. I don't know. They could be looking at a former like video that you could have sent them, but some sort of music they could be listening to when it comes to YouTube. But you got triple X. My favorite triple X is called, and then AirPods. So y'all could, I don't know, you got somebody in your energy that is, I don't know, you do it for this person, and it's some sort of music or song that they listen to. And then, so these cards had failed, and I didn't know, but they were behind the seat. So somebody could be a Michael Jackson fan. Somebody's name could be Michael. Somebody could have the last name Jackson. But Billie Jean, and I think he was talking about somebody not being his lover in that song. She's just the girl that claims that I'm the one. So there is somebody in your energy, all right, that could have some, I don't know, they could have somebody they dealing with, and they could be telling you that they're not with this person, or this person could know they're not together, but they're telling people that they're together and that's their person and that they're the one. But this song could be very relevant to you. Hi from Poland. Hello. Somebody, I keep picking up the name Snow, but the Snowman, you could be listening to Jeezy the Snowman. You could be someone who listens to a lot of rap, or you could be a rapper. You could be dealing with a rapper. Oh, it says showman. I'm sorry. I thought it said snowman when I first looked at it. But snowman, Jeezy. You could be listening to Young Jeezy, a lot of that music. I can't remember what he was talking about in that song, so I'm about to literally look up the lyrics real quick. But then you got Black Eyed Peas, Where is the Love? So you got somebody also feeling like, where is the love? Like, you literally have, I don't know, rejected them in some sort of way. You could also have your ancestors wanting you to make some sort of dish, because Black Eyed Peas, Where's the Love? You could be like, I don't know, like, somebody could be trying to take your ability to hear from your spirit guides. You know what I wanted to also say too? And then it says, who would act the worst in a crisis? So there could be somebody that's saying, where is the love? And this person could be the one that acts the worst in a crisis. Okay, you could have a very strong will. You could have Leo placements, that's standing out. Libra placements, you could have the first, middle, or last initial L. Okay. Somebody could definitely be a heavy player on the Wall Street. Somebody could be invested in the stock market heavily. And then these cards, and so Deep Emotions by the Godfather deck was mixed in these cards, and they had no business in here. So the Moon card, so I was picking up too, like there could be somebody that's heavily in their feelings about the fact that somebody's stuck on you with this triple X favorite, my favorite triple X film. Somebody could be just really attracted to you. I don't know if y'all heard the horn blow a couple of times, but it just did. Somebody could be a barber, or you could have just got a big chop. You could have chopped your hair off, or something about the color green. You could have an earth sign that you're dealing with, a Taurus in particular, or you could have these placements. You could also have like a Gemini that, I don't know, that feels that they're very lucky, or they were lucky from something, or you were lucky from something, you escaped something, or there's somebody in your energy that has escaped something, or so they thought they did. But they know that you are very abundant. Something is, you know, you just show up, even no matter how much misfortune comes your way. You just keep surpassing the odds, like, and they are like tripping. Something about fruit. You could need to be on a fruit fast, or maybe you are. Somebody could be a tennis player. Somebody's name could be Serena. This person could feel like they're lucky. This person could be like, I don't know. Read the card. I don't want to say it. And then you got ancestors. I'm gonna shuffle some more because I don't want to just keep these. Well, I gotta show them. Damn. Okay, so your spirit guides are also saying it's strictly business when it comes to somebody trying to make you sick or affect your love, your peace in any kind of way. Healing spells, or you could have been doing healing spells for yourself under some sort of eclipse. But I feel like excuse me, this is talking about a lunar eclipse. So there could have been some moon magic that was done to affect your healing, your love, and your peace, your state of mind, your ability to think clearly, soundly, be present, your ability to alchemize, to generate positive energy. Somebody was trying to affect your flow, and you got your ancestors. They could be from the 20s era or before, but these ancestors say it's strictly business from here on out. They're not playing any games. These folks that be trying to come around and collect the energy from the collective is not working. Your ill will is not working anymore. Like, your time is up. I don't know if you guys heard the horn. Spirit say, yeah. Game of Thrones. This could be somebody's favorite show or yours. Somebody feels like you're acting up. Okay, you're not falling in alignment anymore. You like you're not alignment. You have fallen into alignment, but you're not falling under their rule anymore. You're not falling under their bullshit, their lies, their schemes, their scams, their illusions, the games, the mind games, the shit, the fuckery, the mind fuckery. It's not working anymore. Games of Thrones, you could be an actor. Something about medieval times. And then something about somebody wetting the bed. Somebody's having nightmares, and they could be like having issues with their bladder, because I was picking this up. I'm not trying to speak this on anybody. Somebody could be aborting some sort of change or addressing some sort of truth with you. They feel like you're the motherfucking bomb, though. Either you're causing somebody to have wet dreams, maybe not necessarily peeing themselves. Maybe you got somebody having wet dreams behind you. They feel like you're the bomb. you got the bomb. You got the bomb penile and punani, okay, .com going around here, okay? And that's just period with 99 in the chat. So I don't know. Somebody could be having shit, I don't know, like squirting or whatever. And then it says, who is the least loyal? So this person could, I don't know, the person that pulled some sort of scam or tried to pull some sort of wool over your eyes. This person, whoever is the least loyal, could be having something going on with their kidney. Somebody's name could be Martin. Okay, they could have got some sort of news. Martin Luther King or you do. This person could have Capricorn or Aquarius placements. This is someone who, I don't know, constantly rebrands themselves. They reinvent themselves. They operate in the 48 laws of power quite a bit. This person could be, I don't know. They could be somebody about their coins. They could have Virgo or earth sign placements. This person, I don't know, they going through a lot right now, Spirit say. I'm fucking with you. I don't know. This is somebody that want to be a social media butterfly. Who is the social butterfly of the group? I don't know why I said social media, but this could be someone that's on social media. All right. But social butterfly, this is the person who gets out and meet people all the time. Well, damn, I know that counts me out. And then just when I thought I was out. So again, I was picking up this energy of this masculine energy, right? That literally, hold on a second, y'all. I'm only joining you guys. What's the name of this song? This person, whoever this individual is, this could be somebody they're connected to because they're so into you. This girl or this man is all in your energy, baby. Divine masculine, divine feminine. It's somebody, if you are in a relationship and you was in a love triangle situation, or you're not in a relationship, whoever your past is, I don't know who. I'm just like, what and why? 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 But you got somebody that is, I was picking up the name Shakur, Shaku, Shakim, Messiah. Okay, I don't know, something about a celebration in Vegas. But somebody wanted out of some sort of game, some sort of hustle, some sort of life behind the scenes that's not really, you know what I'm saying, respected, maybe wanted out, and somebody kind of like pulled somebody back into something. Something could be all over the blogs. Somebody could have been trying to get out of something, and now because they have, somebody could have threatened to exploit them to put them back into some sort of game. I don't freaking know. This is not what I was initially getting. But this individual could have had a very tragic beginning, or this is you, from abandonment to, I don't know, just all kinds of stuff. We're gonna see. Like, I don't know. Then they said the cousin fucked my man, so I don't know, somebody's cousin. And I don't know, this cousin could be real close to either you or your person. I don't know whose energy I'm picking up. And it says, don't tell them I'm cuckoo. So, and then somebody's name could be Eli. You could have been looking or watching the movie, The Book of Eli. Somebody could drive a Wrangler Jeep or some sort of Jeep, or don't tell them I'm cuckoo, the cousin fuck my man. So somebody close, and they could be feeling some type of way now. I don't know, some shit could be coming out. What is it in the chat? 11-9. Somebody's birthday could be on the 9th or the 11th. The cousin. Or it doesn't have to be my man. It could have been a female that slept with a boy cousin. or somebody could be upset. I don't know, somebody could definitely, damn, I forgot this was out here too. Because somebody could be a family man. Okay, or you could be dealing with this family man that's older. This person, the greatest showman, they could be in acting. Somebody could like wearing hats, cowboy hats. Somebody could have blue eyes. Somebody could drive a Lexus truck. Somebody's name could be Alexis. Tell me about this cousin that slept with the person's man. Tell me about this. That's a lot of that's a lot of cards. This cousin is a social butterfly. This cousin is also, or this is somebody who rebrands themselves. It's a stuck on you. He never experienced a woman. Takes his heart so mercilessly. Wow, what? So, child, I don't know. Maybe when they saw the cousin. What? And then brothers plotting on each other. So this, I don't fuck. Stuck on you. He never experienced a woman take his heart so mercilessly. So either you have someone that feels this way about you. You could have been dealing with this family man and they're stuck on you. They never experienced a woman like you. They could have a brother or somebody that they call a brother, somebody that they're close to that's plotting on them. But I asked as the clarifier of who slept with who. So this doesn't have to be a man. This could be a female. This person could be a little off, whoever they slept with. Somebody could be like a gangster or somebody who's very spiritual, but will... Because Eli, the book of Eli, like Denzel Washington, he was like, yeah, he was no joke. So I don't know, like you could feel like the people you're around are like on some sort of scavenger hunt as well. Like they're desperate, like they're willing to do anything. I didn't see these other two cards out here. A hard decision that will change the man you are forever. So I don't know, somebody could have had to make a decision. Somebody's name could be Ali, or you could be ordering a lot on AliExpress or something like that. Or this person is, somebody's name is Ali though. It says a hard decision that will change the man you are forever. So there could be a cousin that slept with somebody that made a decision, and it was a hard decision that's changed who they are forever. I don't know if y'all heard that horn, but confirmation. And then it says along the way, running the streets and breaking running the streets and breaking yearning hearts along the way. So this is somebody that's a heartbreaker. This could be someone who's young, who's out in the streets. This person could be somebody that's a family man that had to make a hard decision, but they're like breaking hearts, yearning hearts, young women that are attractive. You could be this young woman that's attractive. You could be this Cancer that's involved with this young person who's breaking hearts. But also they had to make some sort of hard decision. This person could do cocaine because showman. I keep thinking of the song Jesus the Snowman, so I need to read the lyrics to that. Something about brothers. There's a brotherhood, disciples, something like that. I'm only gonna get on here for a short minute. How long have I been on here? 19 minutes. Then you got, okay, too, so somebody here could be feeling like whatever you did, like, or this is the kind of relationship, this is another thing I'm picking up. So let's just say you are married to this person who's breaking hearts. You could have Either you could be this masculine and your wife could be breaking hearts out here and you still tolerating certain things because she comes to the table with certain things. This could be a certain type of lifestyle. This could be money. This could be, she could be more well off than you, or switch the roles. This masculine could be well off. You could have met this person when you were struggling with 2 kids, 1 kid. I was picking a particular one to 2 to 3 children, no more than 3 kids, right? And this person has been getting away with a lot of things. However, I don't know, it's like you knew, or you knew about the infidelities. I'm getting confused now. Wow, so I don't know. Somebody could also, there could be something that you know, and somebody's telling you the opposite of what you know to be true, and they could be trying to confuse you. But you can't come and collect my energy. I and the collective are so divinely protected. Thank you, spirit guides. Thank you, spirit guides. Thank you, archangelic assistants. Thank you, angels. Archangel Michael, I thank you for divine protection over me and the collective throughout this reading. Any unwelcome presence, okay, or entity or energy from all realms, all existences right now, like I'm not receiving it. I thank you for divine protection. They can go play their games elsewhere. We're divinely protected over here. Thank you, spirit. We only welcome those that are of the highest frequency of love, which is on the God frequency, the God and Goddess supreme head, okay, of the Most High. Yes. Ooh. Yeah, you got a lot of people, I don't know, in your family that's going to be feeling some sort of way about a hard decision. Because what I'm getting here too, for some of you, there's going to be a man that's coming towards you that's going to have to make a hard decision that's going to change how everybody see them, because they're choosing you. This is someone who don't fold under pressure. This is someone who's very loyal. Somebody could be a hippie or seen as a hippie. So, okay, I was trying to say too, somebody could be in a relationship where they know that their person is cheating. Male or female, switch the roles, right? This person could, if the female is in a position, she could be able to do whatever she wants, basically. Or her person could know exactly what she's doing and not saying anything. Switch the roles. This masculine, you could be this feminine and you could know what your masculine is doing and you haven't been saying anything. This person comes and buy you back, or you have some sort of strict rule where this person knows to spoil you, to buy back your love, to keep giving you sweet things or showing up for you whichever way you require it. Whether it's diamonds, whether it's trips, whether it's a new home, a new whip, whatever it is. Because this is someone who's wealthy. And they're a family man too. So I don't know. You could have been someone that didn't operate like this at once upon a time, but you started feeling like, what's the point in having a heart if, I don't know, people was just going to keep showing up with this full of fuckery. But I just want to say, if that is, you don't change your heart space because of other people. Because believe it or not, your light and who you are is what is needed in the world. Like, you have no idea how much, even if you don't say anything, how much your energy, your presence, it shifts everything. You gotta know how powerful and how necessary and how valuable you are. And somebody don't want you to recognize that. So they could operate in a space of control, and that could be through resources, because they know that you're afraid of being in lack or need, or I don't know, you could be you could be in school for psychology or criminal justice. I'm just picking up a lot. Okay, so let me see. Who is this showman? Why did it fill out? Easy. Easy. He or she. So there's a showman, somebody that could be in show business. They could call him the snowman. I'm thinking that song, I still haven't looked at the lyrics. This person could wear a lot of ice, but he or she wants to make your life easy. Easy. So there's a showman, somebody that's coming towards you or that you're already involved with, taking care of his family as the oldest. So this could be someone that you're dealing with that's the oldest of their siblings. They could be the oldest. Okay. And then you also got somebody that's an immature hot boy and they have zero interest in love. Or you could have met this person when they were in this energy, but now you shifted that the moment that they ran into you or connected with you. Hello, 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 everyone. Can somebody translate what they're saying in the Asian language? I would really like to know. Hi, God Harness. Where's the chosen one? Do y'all be changing y'all names? And then it says messy. A messy cat and mouse chase begins. So this showman, I don't know. It could be something that's messy. I don't know. You and this person could be playing the Tom and Jerry. Somebody could like Tom and Jerry. Somebody's name could be Tom or Jerry. But the mouse. Why am I can't, it's like I can't say it. The messy cat and mouse game. So there, you could be confirmation. So somebody could be wanting you to chase them. This could be a natural born hustler. You could be hearing a lot of birds like singing. That's why I wanted my phone to be off. Damn. How can I record it? Y'all, I heard some frogs. I'm gonna have to play that. I sent it to my daughter in voice text. It sounded like the frogs were singing. The birds have, I don't know, you could be hearing this, but I have. The birds have been literally like just singing. Like right now, I don't know. I think that's a crow, but it doesn't really sound like it. But it's continuously making the sound over and over and over. They rarely do that. But it was so, this area is beautiful, wonderful neighborhood. Is not even a swamp. It's just a little man-made pond. Y'all, the frogs, something about a frog. Somebody's name could be frog. Somebody could look like a frog. Somebody could have big eyes. No offense. And y'all, when I laugh, I'm not laughing at y'all. So please don't take my little some of my little ways. I got little sides about me, but I definitely ain't no shady type person that's gonna be laughing behind your back. That's just not me. But somebody could look like a frog. They could have big eyes, or somebody's name could be frog. But it was so many. It sounded unreal. I'm gonna have to play it for y'all tomorrow because it's on that phone. It's not on this phone, and I don't know how to. Damn, Spirit, why you be so? Wow, Spirit, really? So I don't know. You got somebody too that this showman finds you very fascinating, very entertaining. I don't know, that you could be giving some sort of real life examples. This man is big on family. The word family keeps sticking out to me. And I know the family man card is out here. I was just about to ask about the family man, but 12 houses. Okay, her and the kids lives in one of his 12 houses. She could be a Cancer. So 12 houses. So somebody could own 12 properties. All right. This person that your person could be dating, her and the kids live in one of your properties. So you could, this masculine could also, oh Lord. So for my feminine that's watching this reading for a masculine, This masculine could be in a whole situation, right? But they could have a whole nother situation with somebody else and have kids with this woman that nobody knows about. She could have this cancer placements that's strongly, significantly, that has been standing out to me. Somebody could have a kid with the cancer. She could be living in one of this man's homes. He could own property and nobody knows about it. I was picking that up. Sexual activity, legacies, wills, and power, 8th house. This is someone who has, I don't know, they could be, this person could have strong Scorpio placements. This person could be someone who has legacies, wills, power. Okay, a lot of sexual activity. 8th house, though. Somebody could be a Scorpio. So there could be a Scorpio and a Cancer that's together. Something about gossip blogs, but it was in reverse. So, I don't know. Somebody feeling some type of way because you meeting this man. So I don't know, maybe this man could definitely have had a lot going on that you don't know about, that you could be finding out about. But meeting you opened them up to love, to healing, to transformation. Something about you or this, you and this person, or making your dreams come true. Payback was in reverse, and on the other side, getting hustled was in reverse. So this isn't someone that, I don't know, they could have been trying to make you think that this person wants to hustle you, or making the person think that you want to hustle them. Somebody, I don't know, they feel like you're a dream come true. You are a dream come true, and whoever fumbled you, that's their fuck up. Like, I don't know, y'all got, so I don't know, it's a lot going on. Yeah, something is ending for somebody. The state of his responsibility, siblings, is his responsibility. So this person could feel very responsible. Like I said, they could, because one of the cards came out earlier about being the oldest of the siblings. So this person could feel responsible. They could take on a lot of the responsibilities with their siblings. This is someone who could be the eldest, or not the eldest, but carry the weight like they're the oldest child. They carry a lot of the, or this is you. You carry a lot of the weight of the family. You're the oldest. Forced his way into your life. This could be someone who, I don't know, this could be a karmic from your past that forced their way into your life, or this person who wants to be with you, that's the showman, they could be trying to force their way into your life, and not in a bad way. This 405 was in reverse, but 405 highways in California. I've been strongly picking up Inglewood, San Jose, Ontario Airport. Somebody could be in the cannabis business. Someone could be someone who's making beats. You could have a daughter that's graduating, but 405, 504 highway, somebody could live in the New Orleans area code. That's the showman. But something about you being very powerful and people knowing that. Okay, how long I've been on here? I'm about to let y'all go. Something going on about in the gossip blogs. And then it says the hate is evident on the brother's face. But this was in reverse. So I don't know. You could be feeling like a brother just don't like you, or could be competing with you. But it says the hate is evident on the brother's face, even though you're supplying him. He thinks he could do a better job than you now. So I'm going to read that again. There's a lot of talk. So there could be a lot of talk around brothers. Somebody could be feeling some sort of way. The hate is evident on the brother's face. Even though you're supplying him, he thinks he can do a better job than you now. So you could be supplying someone in some sort of way, and now they've gotten, or somebody could be feeling like you're arrogant because something is happening for you. Something is on the upswing for you. Italian beef and cheese. You could be from the Chicago area, the Illinois, the Indiana area. Italian beef and cheese. Somebody could be from the Atlanta area code. I didn't mean to say area code, but you could have an Atlanta area code. Something about family being first, family matters, but it was in reverse. So somebody could be, I don't know, not wanting to put family matters first anymore. Then there's somebody that, I don't know, they could be coming towards you to shoot their shot. Collective, y'all know what y'all got going on. Somebody could be coming towards you to shoot their shot. And they could be wanting you to say something. Somebody's name could be Tori. Something is being eclipsed out. Something about a night in Vegas, and don't you forget it. I saw this card first. And don't you forget it. So I don't know. Maybe you could be, I don't know, you could have a Vegas wedding, or you could have met this person in Vegas, or you could be getting ready to go to Vegas, or somebody want to make, I don't know, a night to remember. It don't have to be Vegas. It could be like, I don't know, somebody at a gambling house, or a meetup spot, a patio, like a lounge or something. But somewhere where they also can gamble. Maybe play the slot machines. Somebody whose father was their driving force. Somebody who had a very strong connection with their dad. Somebody who has legendary roots, okay? Somebody who's legendary. Let me see before I let y'all go. Something about somebody, you're like, who is this family man? I feel like whoever you are, you're on the course to success in spite of what's happening. So I just saw the word Brazilla. So I don't know. There's a family man. You could feel like they're falling for some sort of scheme or scam, or it says who is most likely to fall for a pyramid scheme. What is that? I mean, so this could be somebody that's in network marketing that's a family man, or you could be in network marketing and somebody could call what you do a pyramid scheme, but you get money. So I don't know. This family man could be, people could be calling what he do a pyramid scheme. I just saw McDonald's. Somebody could like to eat McDonald's and it just came out again. Somebody could love eating burgers, hamburgers. In particular, if you're ready to get your hands dirty, this family man could be somebody that don't mind getting their hands dirty. They could like work with their hands. They could work in construction. They could work in repairing homes, renovating homes. This person could be a gardener, somebody who, what do you call that? Landscaping. This person could also work in the restaurant business while doing a silly group picture after a serious one. So, I don't know. Somebody who likes taking pictures. And something about dragons. This person could be into plants, or you are. Somebody could be real slim. Somebody could have dreads. Somebody could be into very modern looking homes. Somebody could be into beiges, whites, neutral colors. I don't know. Spirit could be telling you to cut somebody off. Somebody could like skinny dipping. String of hearts, but it was in reverse. So I don't know. There could be somebody trying to tell you to cut somebody off because they're gonna string you along. But this was in reverse. String of hearts. I'm sorry. String of hearts was in reverse. And it's plants for well-being. So somebody could be trying to tell you that somebody's not good for your well-being and they're going to cause you a lot of stress. Or maybe this is what has already happened and you've cut this person off so you don't have any stress anymore. Somebody's name could be Don. Somebody could be Warhead. Somebody could be shotgun ready. Somebody could definitely be into wearing bow ties. Okay, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. This person could trip out over minor inconveniences. They could be hot-tempered, loud, ready to just pop off. If they feel like you're insulting them or making fun of them, they could really like just snap. It could be very quick-tempered. This person could have fire placements. They could be dealing with somebody who never leaves the house with makeup on. They could wear a lot of makeup, or I don't know, something about protests as well. Let me show y'all the card. Something about rainforest. You could live in Australia. Something about Fern Streets. Fern is what the card just said. But marched in a protest. Something about you handling the truth. Somebody don't want you to handle the truth when it comes to a lot of these bird blitches. Okay, I don't know, a bunch of chicks. They mad because you I don't know, you look peaceful. Somebody could do a lot of vaping. Somebody could definitely source could be telling you need to cleanse your home. Somebody could have definitely been doing some sort of rituals on your stability. This person could be very cocky. Somebody's name could be cocky. All right, this individual who's cocky or arrogant could have definitely been using somebody to do a lot of spells on you every day, round the clock. 1111 that's the truth. Okay, they wanted you to have a new beginning with this. But something about Tuesdays for this person or you, there's some sort of change that happens, some sort of positive change where they can't tap into your power anymore. Something about the rose, either the plant, the rose, the color rose. I mean, the rose color, like the pink, that pink color rose, like it's like a pastel color. But something about roses. Red stones, rubies, red rubies, something about Ruby Tuesdays. The back of this card says Ruby Tuesday, so I gotta share it. Okay, somebody could like eat in there. Somebody's upset because you're rosy, and no matter what, it says cast out the bad energy. Damn, everyday fucking spells. This cocky individual. But it says cast out the bad energy. So this could be somebody you have to work with or be around every day. It says here's an ancient way of casting out demons and bringing good tidings for your friendships and family. Wow. Something about the eclipse. I don't know. So maybe from the eclipse, this could be organizations or groups. I haven't pulled out a tarot because I was going to close it out. They've been doing everyday love spells, altar spells. This could be some sort of spiritual high-ranking person. This is what the cards say. This could be somebody who, I don't know, see you as a Playboy bunny, or there is a Playboy bunny that's involved in all of this. They could have been casting their bad energy onto you. This could be family related. I don't know, something about it being groundbreaking. Somebody thought that they were going to be able to affect your self-confidence. Damn. Really? This person is somebody either you're married to or wanted to marry your person, or that's married to your person. And it got to be somebody. Man, look at it. This is 2 cards. And they don't belong in this deck. It's 2 of the same cards. don't know. Somebody could have heart trouble. Something could have happened to someone's heart. This person is very, very bitter. I forgot. I think the consigliere is, I can't remember, so I don't want to tell no lie. I'm a little ignorant sometimes, y'all, when it comes to certain things. I'm self-taught, self-educated. Judge me if you will. It's okay. Somebody could have green or gray eyes or hazel eyes. A person who serves as an advisor or a counselor to the leader of a criminal organization. Damn. Damn, 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 damn. A person who serves as an advisor or a counselor to the leader of a criminal organization. So like I said, y'all, these individuals been doing spells. This is a bride. This bitch, this masculine see her as a bridezilla. Or you this bridezilla, I don't know. You've been casting some fucking spells. A lot of spells. Somebody been doing this shit. It said everyday spells. And you've been having to cast out this bad energy every day. Every day they've been sending shit to you. Every day. And you've been casting it out. Fuck. This is crazy. It says after you completely roast your component at a debate competition. I don't know whoever the hell y'all are. But damn, somebody feel like you be roasting their ass. They're in no position to debate with you. I don't know. You could have had a debate competition or something. You casted out the bad energy, whoever you are. I don't know. You helped somebody cast away something because you felt like they looked like they needed it. Damn. Y'all, this is crazy. It says, after all the warning signs. It says, after you've ignored all the warning signs just for $2 before you even finish pre-programming. Damn. Somebody, this counselor, they ignored all the fucking warning signs. This person, whoever this is that's mixed up in all this shit, whoever is the most uptight, they ignored all the warning signs. And now they mad. Somebody's name definitely gotta be Michael, because I said that earlier. Somebody could love wearing Michael Jordans. Somebody going straight into therapy for the shit that they did. Well, I'm telling y'all. And the other day when I was like, somebody half crazy because the song Half Crazy came on. I'm not laughing at nobody because I've seen a child. It's not funny. Somebody ignored the warning signs and it was all for fucking, just for $2 You see what your spirit guide say? And your spirit guide say, because of this little bit of ass money that they sold you out for or tried to sell you out for, it's strictly business now. For $2 They ain't got shit because they ignored all the fucking warning signs. Or source could be telling you, don't ignore the warning signs, collective. Because all it's going to come with was it ain't going to even be worth your time. $2 They ain't got shit to offer you. This is crazy. Damn. Somebody, they going to spiritual jail or jail. You see the card? Scariest things to hear in jail. Somebody's trying to set somebody up. And I don't know. Somebody definitely, you see what the cards say. They wanted you to go out on, girl, this is crazy. And damn, this say womanizer. All these, y'all see all these cards? I wasn't going to even read them. I didn't even know this was in here. Womanizer. Somebody's a fucking womanizer. They could be on their deathbed. This could be somebody who, I don't know, now they stuck. they're not literally paralyzed. This is somebody who was a vet at whatever they do. They don't necessarily have to be a veteran, or you could be this veteran. Something happened in Vegas. I didn't know this casino card came out here, but I said something about either a gambling house, somewhere where they, I don't know, something. The fuck, Tom Holland, I don't know who that is. Little Spoon. Somebody could have a toddler, or a little grandbaby. Somebody could be a flight attendant or work for the airlines. Okay, you could have just flew somewhere. Man, these motherfuckers, they just keep doing their moon spells and love spells. So, I don't know. Source could be telling you to do some sort of protection around this new moon. I think there is a new moon, or it was just one. You could have did something to protect yourself. Yeah, keep focusing on the energy you desire in your life. And hold on to it, say it out loud, start speaking it. I'm telling you, it works. Because you got people that, I don't know, somebody could either have two different people, spiritual people that they work with, that advise them. Y'all, look at these I told y'all, this shit is go way above some of our pay grades. It's way up there. Okay, somebody could be, I think he's a Leo or Barack Obama, but this could be government connected, government official. They all gangs. Damn. Oh my God. I swear to God, y'all, I did not know. Let me not swear to God, but I promise y'all, these cards, I did not know all these cards was like this. It says on the 29th page of Pornhub, something could be coming out about a government official and something. Some marry meet attraction ritual they did on Pornhub. Something could be coming out. I didn't know this card was in here. Oh my God. This is crazy. Fucking get the freaking, all my cards, y'all, was mixed up. The spirit say pick the bag up. I literally, y'all, it's so crazy. I'm in, girl, I can't believe it. All these cards is in here. But a bouncer knows about something. I gotta go, y'all. I don't know. Something you've been training at for a year. It says, especially since you've been training all year for it. New beaches and something about a garage. So, girl, yeah, I'm done. I'm literally just like, I don't even want to close the reading like that. I'm just, something about you being a cold kisser. What I told y'all. So these was the other cards that fell out. Somebody is Cancer in reverse, moon card, something isn't hidden anymore. Somebody has deep emotions for you. Somebody has deep emotions for you. Something about wells, but it was in reverse. Somebody could be digging oil wells. This person could be trying to make you worry too much. There's a lot of mosquitoes out here. It could be a lot of mosquitoes where you at. You could, I don't know, make salsa. You could do Taco Tuesdays at your house. Something you getting ready to close on. Somebody was a real goofy, or they thought you was goofy and thought they was going to set you up. They didn't know that you was already high ranking and very prestige in the spirit realm. They couldn't stop this. Yes, I didn't even know this was going to come out. North Star, you're in your North Node. And bitches is mad because you done bossed the fuck up. You're living an honest living and people don't like it. Yeah, you literally keep creating and manifesting out of all of the chaos. You just keep alchemizing the energy to manifest a glow up. Yeah, you've been hit, but these hits, something about somebody's hips, something could be going on with someone's hips. But you keep alchemizing no matter what they send your way. 626, somebody could drive a Mazda. Something about that number. Somebody's name could be Ant-Man. Your kid could like watching that movie. It says you talk too much and you never shut up. Ron DMC. Somebody is pissed off, mad, because you're telling something that they felt like was secret, that was supposed to stay within the family. Nobody was supposed to know. Hazy like a fox. Somebody thought they was sneaky as a fox. Solar and sacral chakra issues. If sexually, solar and sacral chakra issues, sexually unhappy, or they don't have any confidence, makes it hard to manifest goddess energy. So these everyday spells that they were doing, damn, it say lust dust. Fuck out of here. So love spells. Somebody was doing love dust spells, trying to make it hard for you to manifest. Somebody was doing love spells on your solar and sacral side. So you could have felt this person in your energy every day, damn near like in your thoughts. You can't think of shit else. You trying to focus on this, that, and the third when it comes to your creativity, because your solar and your sacral chakras, your intuition. This could have been also when it comes to you trusting yourself. Somebody is trying to make it hard for you to not focus on creating, to also, this a lusty dusty motherfucker. A lusty dusty girl. I'm about to, ooh. And it's because they're unhappy. They're unhappy and they lack confidence. They don't believe in themselves. And they're intimidated by you. Black feathers. You could be seeing black feathers, but it symbolizes protection. Okay, you could be seeing black feathers. There's something about you. You need to know that you're protected. You're divinely protected. Brown feathers symbolize your home. Your new home will what? See positivity real soon. Damn. So I don't know, because I keep picking this, I pick up this energy, and I have been praying for you, whoever you are. You could be a single man or single woman. You could not be single. Y'all could be a family dynamic, but I have been picking up this energy of somebody being homeless, like literally, you know, having to barter your services or beg, steal, and borrow to feed your kids. Source wanted me to tell you, if this is you, that very, very soon, and because it's already happened already in the ethers, your life is getting ready to change. But the main thing is, it's not about focusing so much on the material aspects, because there's something new that's happening. Yes, there's a lot that's happening around the planet, but in the meantime, you got to still learn how to live. And Source is saying, in the midst of the chaos, I'm going to allow you to thrive instead of just survive or barely survive. Brown feathers symbolize home. You could like the color brown, something about the color brown. You could be brown skin, or something about you seeing some sort of positivity very soon. Know that you are protected. And nobody can stop this. It says, analyze the pros and cons of the situation and everything that comes up. Damn. So analyze. Don't move so quickly. Analyze before you move. Something about judgment and liens. They could have been sending this type of energy towards you. But don't allow that shit to weigh you down. Know that it's already done. It's already worked out. Because I'm telling y'all, some of y'all, it's going to seem like overnight. It literally just seemed like from last week. Last week was just last Saturday, last Friday. Now we are all the way in a new Friday in the month of June. Time is not real. Get out of the deadlines. Get out of the pressure of feeling overwhelmed. That is a mind fuckery system that's continuing to keep the collective in this wayward energy, so that you don't know how much authority you really have. There's a massive shift. And this could be with a lot of grumpy old men that need to move out of the way. It says grumpy little dog. Somebody's dog could be very fussy, bitchy, because that's the energy that the owner has. Or somebody's coming in your space that's causing your dog to be grumpy. They're trying to dim your divine light, okay? And this is somebody who's a sex offender that's going to fucking jail. Y'all didn't hear that fucking horn? This is a mule. This could be a sex mule, a drug mule. I didn't even know this. And they're mad because they can't manipulate you because you have the ability to move things with your mind. Telekinesis. They're feeling some type of way. Ooh, Spirit. Let me close out this reading. The game of life. I think I need to pull on those. Because I gotta go. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep this card right here. The Midas touch, baby. This is you. This is you. Oh, I want to say something real vocal. So some of y'all could be cut. Y'all could be real sailors. Y'all could be, oh my God. The lower parts of yourself literally be going in on people when it comes to your language and your mouth. You could shred a person to pieces. You can make somebody feel like they want to go run in the corner and hide. And for some of y'all have made quite a few of them hearing men that don't show no sign of weakness go in corners and cry because of your words. Your tongue is sharp like a sword, but this person broke you down, okay? This has been something that's happened within your last 3 generations. Something about the fourth generation, the first generation before. How can I say this? What I'm hearing? There's some sort of history that's lost within the last 4 generations of your bloodline. Okay, for whoever this is that's listening to this reading and resonating, things are working out in your favor. Somebody don't want you to know that you got the Midas touch because you've literally canceled out some sort of cycle. There's a loved one that's transitioned that's helping you to alchemize some shit for the next 3 to 4 generations in your bloodline. You need to know that you're abundant in every way. Don't be deceived. Your energy is abundant. Keep your hands open to receive, collective. Somebody's birthday could be on the 16th. Somebody could be a Cancer. Somebody's seen as a hippie or like a flower child. I'm going to use these cards and I'm going to let y'all go. 62 minutes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, you guys are so welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate whatever love y'all are sending in the chat. I so appreciate it. You got somebody that definitely got a lot that they want to say to you. But Source said, keep this in mind. All these cards just dropped. Can y'all see that? But I'm going to read it to you if you can. Something about you learning the rules of engagement when it comes to the game of life. It says, in divine mind, there is only completion. Listen, you need to know that everything is complete. It's already finished. It's been completed for you. Once you make up in your mind and let go of the outcome, the seeds are already, they're growing, y'all. It's happening. I know there's many messages out there that want you to be contrary. Want what I'm saying to be contrary, but I have to stand on this. I have been picking up so much love in spite of all of this crazy stuff that's going on. Why? Because we get to create our own world. That doesn't mean that we won't be affected about what's happening in the outside world, but you get to decide on how your outcome when it comes to your life. But it says, in divine mind, there is only completion. Therefore, my demonstration is completed. Come on, Spirit. I love you. I love you, God. Come on, Spirit. Everything is completed. My perfect work, my perfect health, my perfect home, and my perfect love. This is what is done for you in divine mind. It's done. And that's on period. Somebody's feeling some type of way because you got the Midas touch. They know it's done. Keep your hands open, Spirit say. Oh, it say whatever I demand is a perfect idea, registered in divine mind, and must manifest under grace in a perfect way. Come on, Spirit. You better claim this, collective. I'm going to read that again. I'm sorry, I got to get excited. Whatever I demand, whatever you demand, collective, whatever you demand is a perfect idea, registered in divine mind. Now that's good or bad. Whatever you're even if it's not good. So that's why you got to get them ideas and that mindset together. But whatever you're demanding for in this season is a perfect idea. And it's already registered. It has already been, Spirit say checkmate. Somebody's a chess player. It must manifest under grace in a perfect way. That's what it is. It says when one has made one's, God, I'm so thankful. When one has made one's demands upon the universal one must be ready for surprises. Everything may seem to be going wrong when in reality it's going right. Oh my God, Spirit. Oh my God. Bam. Listen. Your demands coming through. It says the perfect plan includes health, wealth, love, and perfect self-expression. This is the square of life which brings perfect happiness. So I don't know where you feel that on the totem pole in this reading. I do feel like for many of you, you got a lot of folks that's in your energy that know that when you demand something, Spirit come through for you. Spirit always show up for you. And it's going to continue to be that way for eternity. All right? You're the alchemist. Somebody going to jail because they tried to fuck up your health, your wealth, and you already been in this new cycle. Somebody was trying to take you backwards. It says one highest demand is for the divine design of one's life. What's the design you're creating for your life? Continue to create. It says let the God in this child have perfect expression. Let the divine design of the child's mind, body, and affairs be made manifest throughout life, throughout eternity. Continue to keep praying for your children, thinking the highest good when it comes to them, even though you know some stuff you just be like, you know what, I see what the fuck is going on. And they in that season where they think I'm dumb, slow, and stupid and don't think I know what's going on because I'm old or I'm older. Some of them you got to just let them go and let them have their way, okay? But continue to keep your ideas highly in a high vibration when it comes to them. It says, I bless the past and forget it. Somebody's mad because they feel like you've forgotten the past. You've moved on. I don't know if you hear those sirens. It says, I bless the past and forget it. I bless the future, knowing it has in store for me endless joys, and I live fully in the now. Continue to keep living in the now. That's where I'm at with it. I am always under direct inspiration, and I make right decisions quickly. You are always under direct inspiration, divine inspiration, and continue to make these right decisions. Somebody wants you to make the wrong decision. They want you to take a left. They want you to take not only a left, but a U-turn and go all the way back down to that shit fucking hole. They want you to go down to the swamp and lay down and get dirty. Down and dirty with their nasty asses. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Because they know you premium. They know you top quality, you top shelf. They can't get you everywhere. They can't get a you everywhere. And you need to know that shit. Cause confirmation. Spirit say it's an emergency. That's how serious this thing is. You need to know this. Yeah, you need to know you're a perfect idea. Keep moving forward. You have this inner strength that's unshakable. I am the girl you can trust, tarot. Y'all keep waking up. The more you wake up, the more they go bankrupt. There is some sort of, so I wanted to do a world reading. There's a lot that I have been picking up. And I think that I'm going to do that tomorrow. But I hate to say anything over this live. But I know that they can't stop whatever source wants to deliver. But there's something happening. And there's a lot of stuff that I've been saying for those of you that's been following this channel since last year around this time. Because I know that's when I started experiencing a lot more growth. And let me say one thing. First of all, don't forget, if this is your first time to this channel, I am the girl you can trust, tarot. I have been thinking and considering on whether I should change that name because I had a content advisor that I was talking to about my content. whether he was saying something about me changing my name because a lot of people have an issue with trust. Somebody could definitely be on their way to the hospital. And I don't know if that's a loved one of yours, because there's so much going on in the world. I don't know. I'm picking up. Somebody could have. Oh, I don't even want to say it. But Source, I thank you that you send divine aid, spiritual aid right now for anybody that may be in some sort of accident, some sort of traumatic situation. I thank you for divine assistance covering them now. I thank you. 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 Okay, I'm getting distracted, y'all. I was trying to tell you guys something that I'm totally, it slipped. It slipped, but something about your children, or somebody was fucking with your kids. And if they were, all that everyday spell they trying to do, I can't even imagine what's going on with them behind the scenes with their kids. Some of them look real good in the forefront, but it's a lot going on. It is a lot going on. Why? Because they keep fucking around and messing on the collective's top. And they don't have no right. Collect. They have definitely correct. I was trying to say confirmation, but Spirit say correct. They keep violating and abusing spiritual law. And they're causing so much corruption and destruction. But it's only, I'm hearing Spirit say, they're reaping the coals of fire on their own heads. I'm so mad that I need to go ahead and close out this reading. I'm supposed to have been gone. Somebody's goofy as fuck. They're having some sort of crisis. This individual is deep in their head. Some sort of bouncer or somebody's telling. And I remember I was getting that message last. Something about somebody having a conscience. It's more people coming. And I was saying this stuff I remember giving that date of when that something was going to be blaring news on the day that Diddy went to jail when he was arrested. And I think that was in July. And I said something about the same exact date that he went to jail in September. And I know who I am prophetically, spiritually. Some of my readings may not resonate for now. This could be for future things. But for some reason, I feel like a lot of this is old stuff. But many of you guys, I don't know whoever you are, but some sort of healing that you have went through, some sort of awakening recently, and you have the ability to move things with your mind. The gifts of telekinesis is a gift that you have that's been hidden from you. And I know that may sound strange or crazy. Somebody's name could be Tom. But I'm going to let y'all go. Yeah, because I didn't mean to take up so much of y'all time. But I love y'all. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. I am the Girl You Can Trust Tarot. My name is Tony. And it has been a pleasure to serve you guys. Something about you being called on, because there's some sort of crisis that is either coming and they're going to need you for your advice. I love y'all. Y'all have a good night. Let me know down below with the comment if any of this reading resonated for you. Y'all have a great night. Stay safe.